Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Saturday surprise stream of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer. I am a little bit under the weather today. It's cold season, so I'm starting to get a cold. My wife's been sick for a while, so I guess it's natural that I get sick as well. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to speak or how well I'm going to be able to play. But like when you're a kid and you're sick, all you want to do is play games. So that's what I'm doing. Before I start, I'd like to thank those who have hosted me: Big Bad Bizarre Gaming, Overwriter, Wasteland Ruckus, PK Theater, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Still the Bad Guy Gaming, Mr. Garf 1988, Gallows Adler, and Got to Choose. Thank you so much for the hosts. We shall continue tonight, or this afternoon, EST time, with Observer. We shall see how this is going to go. Come on. You can do it. Photosensitive epilepsy. If you have a history of epilepsy seizures, consult a physician. Well, that's not good. This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not shut down the game while in autosave. Of course. Sure. I'm gonna play. Let's continue. I don't exactly remember where I was, but I think I had just completed the one of the side missions, which apparently was a rare achievement, which is very odd to me, but hey, it is what it is. I hope that whoever is watching is having a wonderful Saturday and weekend. Here in Montreal it's raining, but they're announcing nice tomorrow, so can't complain too much, and it's a good day to do house cleaning. Thank you. Okay, so I can't, where am I? Oh, I went behind this guy's apartment again. Okay. Find Helena Nowak. Case 405. Interrogate the neighbors. Alright. I'm actually tempted to go up. Because I actually want to... So, this one, there's nothing. Already spoke to this guy. There's no one here. And I spoke to this guy already. Actually, no, I spoke to these two, and I didn't speak to this one. So, having said that, let's go up. I'm actually curious what's up here. So this is the 200s, 201, 207, 208, 213. I had to go to 209. So let's see what's in here. Yesterday I got quite a few jump scares. Oh, this is weird. This one I can't do anything. This one has nothing. So that's that. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Let's oh, okay. Well then. Will you answer the door?
Who is it?
KPD. I need to ask you some questions.
About time one of you showed up.
Anything suspicious?
Why do you say that? Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Did I? That 205 is up to no good, I can tell you that much.
The tenant in 205 is causing trouble.
Oh, is he ever? Though I wouldn't call him a tenant, he just shows up once in a while. I even called you people, but nothing's been done. Shows how you treat your senior citizens.
Not a tenant.
You're saying he's not a tenant? He shows up now and then, doesn't he?
Yes. Sometimes late at night, someone comes.
Oh,
A man in a trench coat.
you called the police. Calm down. Take it easy. What's the problem?
Well, it's that 205 guy. I'm telling you, something very strange is going on in that apartment.
Uh-huh.
He comes in every once in a while hauling this huge briefcase. I saw him go down into the basement once. Not that I was following him or anything. I was down there doing my laundry.
All right, ma'am. I'll look into it, if I can.
Well, good. You should be out there doing your job.
That's right. That's what we're here for. We take care of the wackos, the uppers, the downers, the stray cats, the lost elderly, the poverty-driven, the insane homeless, and escaped prisoners roaming the streets. Plus the suicidals. The top dogs we never found. Gun traffickers, rush hour, the mean, the cruel, and the ugly, the stoners, the rapists, the boners, the crackheads, the gangs, the homeless children. And you, man.
Noisy neighbors. Investigate 205. Shit. So this is the washing machine section. Alright. 207. So that's what was going nuts. Okay. 205. Wow. Whatsoever. Nothing jumps out at me right away. That's okay. Oh, there's that. There's something here. There's something that popped out. Oh, that picture. For once, I could actually... Simon Edmansky, male, freelance confessor. Citizens Class C, cause of death classified. Okay. Well, that seems dandy. What else is there? There has to be more than just this sexy. Human liver. Well, that's that is quite the there's nothing you can do with that. Deluxe protein pastes, maximum calories, unobstructive taste, price 25 credits. Well, that's not fun. Anything here worth a hoot? Other than that, I'm supposed to analyze that. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I analyzed this, that's fine. Which is disgusting. I don't know why I would handle that myself. There's nothing else. Like, that's the only thing I... Okay. Good boy. Something's gonna jump in. Is gonna jump up, I guarantee you. Well, there's a computer there. Human liver. This guy is trafficking fucking liver. Human heart. Yeah, he's delivering shit in the black market. Human skin. That's disgusting. Human skin as well. Mild inflammation detected. Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, that is fucking creepy as shit. That thing we talked about, is it ready? And don't give me any of this when it's done or they don't grow on trees crap. It's not your life on the line. My acquaintances spoke very highly of you, but I have to say that so far I'm not so impressed. Let me kindly remind you that you're only getting paid if there's anyone still around to pay you. Reply to thank you. Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am, truly. If it wasn't for you, my boy wouldn't be walking today. I don't know if he would be alive. So just so you know, you are making a difference. You have my eternal gratitude. Sincerely, Martha. I told you to never write me once we've concluded our business, and don't use your public account. For God's sake, I'm glad you're satisfied with my product. Now delete this message and never contact me again. There are others who depend on my services, so show some goddamn consideration. It's not the bladder, it's the liver. Sorry, my bad, Rich. What do you mean you're sorry? This isn't a car dealership. You can't just change your mind. Jesus. I'll get you your fucking liver. But you're paying for both. I'll get back to you with a date. Dude, don't sweat it. I don't know. I know how this works. It's all good. Where's my skin? We had a deal. Where the hell is my skin? I can't go around looking like this. I told you. I'll have the funds transferred by the end of the month. But I need the graft now. My career depends on it. Please, I'm begging you. Regarding BBC. Please don't go look in the English, the Urban Dictionary for that. So, I'd like it to be black, obviously. About 12 inches sounds about right. Oh, so it is about that. Wow. Don't know about the girth, though. Some say that it's also important. What do you think, LMX? This is not a salad bar. You don't get to pick and choose. What I grow is what you get. And yes, girth does matter. Fair enough, dude. Chill. Just making sure it works. Regarding, reply to complications. Tamara, I know you've been waiting for a long time, but you will have to wait just a little bit longer. I've had some complications during transport and the product got damaged. I'm arranging for a replacement, but it will take some time. Please be patient. Sorry for the inconvenience. What do you mean complications? I don't understand. You said you'd have the heart by now. What am I supposed to do? Please don't do this to me, Tamara. Reply to product. Got your email from our mutual friend. I heard good things about you, so here's the deal. I need a heart ASAP. I know your going price is $15K. I'll pay you $150K. Yes, you read that right. Just get the heart now. I don't know what you have to do, and I don't want to know. I just need the heart. A little girl's life depends on it. Hope to hear from you soon. I think we can do business. I need a patient's medical files, then I'll make the arrangements. Our mutual acquaintance vouched for you, so I know payment is not going to be an issue. You know the account number. That is extremely good news. I've had files sent you via an encrypted transfer. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Just don't make me wait too long. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to enter anything in here. Showing 6. Oh. Pressure sores, a medical overview. Pressure sores are caused by pressure applied to soft tissue, resulting in the obstruction of blood flow. The condition occurs mostly patients leading a sedentary lifestyle or suffering from paralysis if left unattended. Pressure sores, bed sores, treatment. The first step of the treatment should be to remove any necrotic tissue. This is crucial, as these areas are prone to bacterial growth, which in turn can compromise the healing process. Maggot debridement therapy is caring for pressure sores. Untreated pressure sores can lead to other ailments such as bone infection, sepsis, or even gangrene. In some cases, complications from pressure ulcers can be life-threatening. In order to how to avoid pressure sores, patients suffering from pressure sores need to be repositioned regularly in order to restore proper circulation. Should the symptoms persist, apply foam dressing and disinfectant to avoid. Bed sores, basic treatment solutions. In the case of patients with a fully functioning immune system, surgical debridement is usually not necessary. It is, however, the quickest way to remove dead tissue and allow for wounds to pressure ulcers and post-op rehabilitation. During our convalescence period, post-operative patients are likely to develop some degree of pressure sores if their condition prohibits the regular changing of position, while stage 1 and 2 ulcers are mostly. Alright, well, documents. Obviously this is picked up. Okay. I don't think there's anything else.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
There's nothing here. That's not really a thing. This I already looked into. It's just heating stuff. Here. here? Damn. When standard cleaning products are no longer enough, when you crave absolute cleanliness and freshness, all-purpose body and home appliance varnish. Sure. That's just a door in the wall. Anything here? Anything else? What was the one that, Engineering Gaming Nerd, thank you for the host. Where did I go for the... Oh yeah, I walked through here. That's 204. Which room did I go to? I fucking forgot. Yeah, this one doesn't go on. Oh. Hack? I don't know how this works, but anyways. It works. 3, 6, and something, something. Well. Okay, so I can only partially... There has to be a hint about this. In 202. 201 is impossible to get through. So there has to be a way of getting the other 2 digits somewhere. 203 is here. Okay. That's a fucked up toilet. That's one hell of shit. I mean, I'll tell you that much. Fucking shit. Holy poops. Literally. Okay, which is the girl that I spoke to? Okay, so what do I have to do? I must have missed something. Investigate apartment 205. Okay, so I must have missed... Biomass, water, fat, protein, collagen. Okay. So, composition, water, fat, protein, collagen, and hydroxyapatite. Warning. Traces of human DNA detected. Multiple genetic defects detected. Same thing for this, I'm assuming? Yeah, same thing. It's me. It's my footsteps. Huh? There was a clue somewhere. So I hacked it already, but I only got 2. Oh, 8. Okay, that's gonna take forever. That's over here. Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Okay. How many did I miss? Oh. There has to be something in here that I'm missing. This fucking game. Well, I got this. I'm pretty sure I know what the guy is doing. I don't know if I need anything else. Okay. Every door. Here. Okay. I do not know what else to do. I honestly do not know. I got those, I got that. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Everyone has this game, it's insane. You would figure there'd be a bit of a change. Anything in here with any numbers? 12. But 12 didn't work. 15. 15 didn't work, I don't think. I do not know what else to do here. I don't know what else to do here. Okay. That's 204. There's the one that I went to. It's 207. Who's answering? 204, 201, 206, 202, 203, 205. Don't actually know. So that's so fun. I completely forgot who the fuck I was speaking to before. I think it was her. Maybe not. Shit. Why does it do that? A loyal android force protecting us and you. I think I came here already. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, I came here already. That's the door to go to the other side. This, I went through here before. Yeah, I'm near 209. Yeah, and I came in to visit this thing. I already did this. I don't need to do this again. I like to just slam shit. Random birds. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. Bird, 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 bird. Where's the bird, bird? Can I go to this guy? Nope. What a fucking... What a corner. Jeez. Talk about nobody ever coming to see you. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Because... there's something I have to do here. I just don't know what. So... I went to C205. Oh, there's a thing here. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking door. Nothing in here. One thing that this thing is desperately lacking is a fucking flashlight. Like, seriously. There's an upstairs too. You know what? I did this part. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what else this building has. Floor 3. At least if I'm lost, at least I'll discover the freaking game. Oh. That is locked. Well, that's not... Operating system outdated, model longer supported. Is that the same robot? Or is it just... You know what? You stay in there.
KPD, can we talk? Can I take that as a yes?
I apologize, not fully in control yet. Reflex action.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't understand, not surprising. In your condition.
You know my condition?
Correct. You still have a long way to go.
I suppose you're way ahead of me, huh?
I am more advanced, flawed, but nearing completion.
Nearing completion. How completely complete are you?
78%.
Very precise.
What happens if you hit 100? A big bang?
I will be cleansed.
Of what?
Cleansed of body, purged of flesh, of excess thoughts.
If there's nothing left to clean, aren't you a little afraid there'll be nothing, period?
No, fear is irrational. Change is inevitable. It is more logical to embrace it.
Source of implants.
Mods don't come cheap. Unless you get them installed in a local fucking Ripper clinic.
Your logic is sound, but I will not share that information with you.
Suit yourself. Oh, and just be aware, the lockdown might be the phage. Of course, I know you're way beyond caring.
The disease of transition? No. Unacceptable. I am not ready yet.
Guess you should have thought about that before you stuffed yourself with mods.
Your interrogation tactics are primitive. You call yourself an observer. Yet you fail to observe the basic fallacy in your thinking.
How can you be sure I'm an observer?
It's much more obvious than you seem to think.
Yeah, well, if this is an outbreak, good luck to us all. We're gonna need it.
Nothing here worth a hoot. One of the best parts of this game is nice. This does not look scary whatsoever. Holy shit. What's gonna happen here? Well, at least there's nothing of flesh here. There's the computer that's there. Custom, no match found, unlicensed modification detected. Holocam panel. Oh, that's from the door. Eh. Yep. Something's gonna jump at me, I'm sure of it. That is scary as shit. Wow. Holo Horrible. 7 Deadly Sins of Holographic Interior Design. Number 1. Yes, there is such a thing as too much space. Sometimes the urge to expand your living space becomes irresistible. To turn a set of drab walls into seemingly endless landscape with the press of a button. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you'll find that out when you accidentally walk into a wall that you bought yet you thought wasn't there. Depth perception is no joke. Number 2, motion sickness. It's great to add a little life to your living environment, as long as you keep it subtle. It's one thing to make the trees in your lush holographic forest sway gently in the wind, but too much motion can get sickening. Literally, perfect for anyone who wants to check a flavor protein paste that they had for breakfast. Number 3, Nouveau Riche Nightmare. We get it. Sometimes we all feel the need to add a bit of flair to our sanctum sanctorum. Unfortunately, many of us seem to think that the best way to do this is to create an illusion of superficial luxury. Golden arches or Greek columns ripped straight from the historical Hall of Id do not make your living room seem majestic. By the way, hello to whoever is passing by and watching the stream. Hope that you're having a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Saturday. Number 4, more is less. It's always nice to give high-resolution projector a run for its money, but too much detail can sometimes be detrimental. At best, you'll end up seeing every speck of imperfection. Hey YG, how's it going? Of imperfection on otherwise perfectly nice projection. At worst, you'll go cross-eyed from staring too much at detail. Remember, when it comes to holographic interiors, it's a big picture that counts. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend, sir. As you can see, I am playing Observer. Game is not always as clear-cut as you would normally would expect it to be. But that's okay. Hey, at least it was free. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's any good. One would think it's obvious, and yet countless people still choose to decorate their apartments with horrible, gaudy hollow projections straight from a pop-up ad. Not only do they look terrible, but they often contain illegal spyware that turns your projector into a camera, allowing complete strangers to spy on you in your own living room. Number 6, putting yourself out there. It's great to express yourself through your surroundings, but doing so with taste often proves challenging. We've seen far too many hollow projections generated from low-resolution family photos, pixelated blurs that looked like something pulled from a police surveillance camera. Even worse is when someone puts up private pictures that really should stay private. Basic rule: if you wouldn't show it to your mother, then you probably shouldn't put it up at all. Number 7, anything involving cats, just don't. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm actually sick myself. I'm playing this just because I was fed up of lying down and sleeping. And I said, well, it's one more switch to just stream, so I figured I'd stream. Running late. Hey, I can't make it today. Got some errands to run. I'll drop by tomorrow. Bring you something special. Hope you and the baby are doing fine. S. Worried about you. Joanna, it's been several weeks since I saw you at therapy. Everyone in the group is worried sick. Please, you don't need to come to the meetings if they make you uncomfortable. Everyone has their own way of dealing with these things. Just let me know if you're alright. Dr. Dursky. I read that. No documents. That's a game. Alright. Oh shit. That was scary as shit. Just a room full of fucking dolls. It's just... man. Although there wasn't much in here, though. And that's creepy. Like, there's nothing... like, I find there should have been something here. Give me a second. All right.
No.
Say no to rippers. Okay, sure. Can't even go. Ah, thank you. I'm sure I will. I traveled for work 2 weeks ago, and everybody was coughing in my face, and then my wife got sick. It was just a matter of time before I got sick. So what's down here? 304. Oh.
You got a minute? KPD.
Sure. Have I been naughty?
Oh dear.
Just a few questions, nothing to get excited about.
The world's at peace, Mr. Observer. Why should I get excited?
You know what I'd do? How come?
I can smell your quantum patterns. I've dallied with a few of you digital devils.
Quantum patterns.
You smell my quantum what?
Hey, I'm not judging. I was a little lost girl once. Low on expectations, high on feed.
And now I guess you're just high.
Ouch, Mr. Observer. Such words. How they burn like flaming roses. But I'm not into that stuff anymore. Now I live for true pleasures. And pleasurable truths.
Are these pleasures pharmaceutical?
Look to quantum physics. It holds the answers. You just have to be uncertain enough to look. Anyway, you better be on your way. Good luck. Or not.
Well, that went spectacular. So 304, 303, 302. This one, which I don't even know what the fuck that was. Come on. Oh, there's a picture here. Alright. I don't know what these pictures do, actually. I find them all over the place, but I don't know what the fuck they do. So, it is what it is. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing here. I can't jump, so can't exactly go on everything. Here, chances are I'll find some kind of... Nope. Not even any, synchrosine. Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. No, that's not what I want. Then it's Yen, thank you for the host. So other than TwitchCon, YG, how have you been? What have you been streaming? I haven't caught, I don't believe I've seen you, I didn't get alerted much on you streaming. Have you been streaming? It's possible that Twitch has been being stupid. Okay, he's banging on the walls. What's on the other side? Oh, that's that. Which is locked. What's on the other side?
Need to get out.
Okay, apparently I can't go there. Okay. Let's go up. What's up here? Yaddick? Oh, this is locked, so I can't do anything here. At least for now. Alright. So what's on my log? Investigate apartment 205, which I did, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Not often do you see a reinforced door in this district. This one seems to have malfunctioned. Might be worth a look. Interrogate the neighbors. Like, I don't know how to finish any... This one I know I have to go outside. Which is time. It's time. It's Yeah. I understand. But these ones, I don't know, like, this game is not clear on what you're supposed to fucking be doing. Like, what the next step is. I guess you're supposed to, like, really pay attention. We're building new homes for you. Oh, that's... Okay. So far, I've had nothing that actually helps me with my investigation. Let's go down. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this. Alright. Let's go down. So I'm back to 200. I have to go back to 205. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Like even night vision, it fucking uses up my fucking... I already went through this. I already went through this. I don't know what else there has to be. What else has to be done here? I don't know. Help me. There's literally nothing else I can actually open, close, or find. Like, there's nothing here. The shisha thing. When standard cleaning production, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that looks spectacular. Sludge is amazing. I don't know what to do. I honestly do not know what to do. Okay, let's look at the facts.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Okay. Option: interrogate neighbors. The nearby tenants have some additional info. Option: investigate the crime scene. Find Helena Novak. Rosie Webb. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No!
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
What the fuck did I do? Overdosed on synchronization pills. Well, that was fucking fantastic. That's not what I wanted to do at all. But okay. I don't even know how many more do I have. For fuck's sake. Does that actually tell me what the it was in 104, no? Oh boy. What a fucking crock of shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It sucks when you can't see straight. Thakthbul. That's 201. Okay, let's go back down. I hate doing this, but I may need some help at one point. Come on. Oh, wait, it does that. This magically always turns on for whatever reason. I always turn it off, and it's always turned on. Okay, so I have to go around. So I've asked, investigate around. So the only one that I could not go is this one. And for whatever reason, I can't hack this freaking manual thing. Like, this is the freaking closet. Not much that I can do here, really. Nice flies around the toilet. And a matrix screen, which is awesome. Freaking fantastic. This game, I could understand why it could take like maybe 5 hours to complete if you know what the fuck you're doing. But, like, yeah. There's something here. Interrogate the neighbors. Nearby tenants might give some additional intel. Yeah, you know what? Let's go down one more floor. Let's go down one more floor. Let's try again. Probably missed something crucial. Come on. Really? There we go.
Hey, you there! Come here, quick!
What's up?
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
Well, we can't rule that out. For now, you better stay in your apartment.
Well, what the hell else am I gonna do? Wait, why am I talking to you? You might be infected! Get away from me!
Well, that was the wrong dialogue to take.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Tenant in 07.
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
Sorry, my work texted me. Might take some time. I'm sure they'll fix it soon.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here, alone, with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
What can you tell me?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
You're wasting my time.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
So that was 2. This was 3. Four. I think I already went to this one.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Oh,
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
What the fuck was that?
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now.
Oh, I thought he was going to answer me. Oh, well. The thing is, it's not very clear what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Like... I thought that was gonna be a... Okay. Oh, outbreak. Found 10 nanophage patient cards. Well, at least there's that. Oh, I came here already. This is the guy that's murdered. Came here already. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did this. I didn't read that though. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables, if you're up to date with the Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch up to speed. To all those who have given in to the insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words: bull fucking shit. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky Class A fucks with shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now, you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is way too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late. So if you want to stay safe, look out for these symptoms. Number 1, fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. Number 2, implant irregularities. If this is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant, or the slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. Number 3, erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and try to gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civic awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. Number 4, juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive, as long as there are no nanite punctures. It's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C districts, so chances are we'll find you. Now, here's what you definitely don't want to do. Number 1, don't panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents where violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones that don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for the Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter how. Just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. Okay. Alright. So I already came here, so I didn't need to do that. Although that was the first time I actually read something. I didn't read it before. I think I did everything in here. Pretty sure I did everything in here. Yeah, I did that too. Although I forgot, seeing all of these, I didn't think that there was anything here. Yeah, this is the janitor's thing.
Synchrosine refilled.
Nice. Alright. Join us now. Hard work and patience is all it takes to achieve a civic status upgrade. you can't get out. Because I'm on lockdown. Fan-fucking-tastic. Can't go there either. So basically all that to say that he's a veteran. Yeah, I've already picked this up already. There's nothing here. There's that. Okay. I didn't even press any buttons. How the fuck did it do that? Anyways. So what's here? Tattoo shop. Let's go look in here. Alright. Sick Tats. Hey man, I saw some of the work you've done on my friend, Dave, and I gotta tell you, that's some seriously wicked ink. I wanna get in on some of that. I was thinking of doing the original design, maybe a skull with flames around it. But get this, the flames are actually like animated and forming like a spider's web on my elbow. I know, it's pretty out there, but your talent and my input, it ain't no thing. So, like, drop me a line whenever you can squeeze me in. I'm good for the money, too. I mean, I'm a bit short on cash, but you can take nutrient stamps, right? Again, love your work, man. Dope-ass ink. Special offer. Hello, I hope I got the right address. If this is not, in fact, the Jacked Ink Tattoo Parlor, please disregard this message. But if you are who I think you are, I was told by one of your former clients that your special line of tattoos. The high-end kind, if you catch my drift. My son will much like to get one of those. In fact, he needs to get one immediately. I know it's expensive, but I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Please contact me as soon as you read this. Reply to payment. I know you told me not to contact you again, and I have deleted all your message history, just like you asked. I only wanted to thank you once again for your work you've done with my wife. The tattoo turned out to be a thing of beauty. She literally cannot imagine imagine life without it. You're a real lifesaver. Rest assured, I'll have the rest of the money delivered by the end of the week. Collection of 21st century body art. Actually, some of these are pretty cool. Okay, I don't care about them. Oh wow, that's intense.
Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. It is the 7th day of my forcefully imposed penance, and I can already attest without any doubt that this place is in fact hell. These people are dead. Dead to the world. Their bodies still shuffle around their tiny apartments, but their minds are long gone.
Holy fuck. Well, that's a shame.
My timing is really off today. Poor Helena. Lazarski, 656210. We have a third victim. Tom, the victim's blood is mixed with ink. Elevated hormone levels. Multiple puncture wounds, a few inches deep. The size and shape of the needle are consistent with the puncture wound. The killer used the tattoo machine as a murder weapon. Consider the seed from which you sprang. You were not made to live like brutes, but to pursue virtue and knowledge. We are all, as humans, prone to justify our behavior. To not admit our wrongdoings and insist that we are in the right. I'm sure the simpletons investigating my so-called crime thought themselves justified. They could not fathom that progress demands sacrifice.
Sure. So I only got one. There has to be a clue somewhere. BioCore 44. Oh, I found something. Homo sapien, type A+, mild coagulation. Well then. Hollow injector. What's in here that can determine what the code for that thing is? Unless it's in the 9217 or 9218. That's the only one that kind of fits the pattern of the number. Right? 9217, 9218. Let's see. Thought I was gonna do anything. I don't know why the frame rate is so bad. 92. Fuck. That wasn't it. the entrance. Oh, there's a thing here I never got.
We got a match. So you called to that man in Adam's apartment.
The door to the tattoo parlor has been smashed. There's a faint smell of blood in the air. Heading inside, need to be careful. Found Helena Nowak, but the killer got her first. Interrogating the dead is strictly against protocol, but I need to know what's going on here. That one, I have no clue what the fuck is happening. Alright. So what the fuck do I do next, though? Just one last sweep. Come on. I guess I have to do the same thing over here. Or did I do that already? Oh, come on. Okay. Go 104. No, 07. 007, right? 007. 001. Yeah, I don't know what I have to do now.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop for tonight, just now, because my throat is killing me. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this. So, having said that, what part of this can I go? I don't know why the frame rate is so horrible. Fuck. Come on. How the fuck do you... Jeez. That was not easy. That was not easy. Plotsky, thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. Service console 2.0 function, smoke sensors. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to finish it. There's no guarantees though. New version detected. Downloads delivered? Yes. Choose operating system. Holy fuck, okay. I don't know. Really? Hey, I found it. I don't know if I should be turning off the smoke sensors. You would figure after all this time, this game would be less buggy, but that is not the case. What is the point of this room? Seriously, what is the point of this room? What actually opened? Oh, there seems to be something there. So I'm assuming I have to press something on the wall there. Okay. This is completely fucking random. Completely random. Can't go further there. Can't go further there. Where the fuck am I going? Can't go here. I'm back here. So what was the point of this? Oh, really? This is the only... What a waste of fucking time. God damn it. This is really a game that doesn't really direct you in any way. It kind of like... Okay. So I might as well put this back down. The fuck? Access level, maintenance access level unlocked. So that's all it unlocked? There has to be something else, fuck. Seriously, there has to be something. It's not possible. Okay, sure. Whatever tickles your fancy. Is there anything here? I never actually roamed outside. Dungeon. What's in here?
The real deal. Why leave it here?
Because it's special. B floor? I would assume that's B and not 8. Wow, this is scary shit. Scary, scary shit, I tell you. G floor. Why does it do this sometimes? I never understood. I don't understand this. Come on. Oh, that's what it is. I've come through here already. I honestly do not know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing now. I have no clue. Investigate the crime scene. The door The tattoo parlor has been smashed. There's a faint smell of blood in the air. Heading inside. Need to be careful. But the killer got her first integrity and strictly against protocol, but I need to know. I fucking have to go back. God damn it. There's a chip in their head. I can't go up here, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, great. Come on, it's fucking raining. There should be a chip here.
The Vic is one Helena Novak, wife of the previous victim, Amir Novak. The trail goes cold. What the fuck did you think you'd find here?
I don't know where the fucking chip is. Oh, it's there.
The neural implants untouched.
Warning. Attempting a necroneural connection is in direct violation of the Postmortem Observation Act of 2061. Authorization denied.
Emergency override. Open maintenance panel.
Warning. Brainwave activity sensor offline. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
This better be worth it.
Well then. To live without fear. Sure. Do you want to establish a productive relationship with Chiron Inc? Will you cooperate? Press Y. Will you comply? Press B. Will you conform? Press A. Press X. The Republic is your mother. Sure. Chiron is your father. A mother's love is unconditional. A father's pride demands sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice for the greater good? Work, productivity, happiness. You will be happy. You will be productive. You will work towards the greater good. Will you obey? Yes. Loading. Finalizing subject assessment. Checking answers. Analyzing behavioral patterns. Evaluating life choices. Warning. Subject spouse. Criminal record. Checking. No liability regarding current appointment. Point deducted. Minor. Warning ignored. Calculating score. Yay! This is exciting. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Assuming towards the light. Maybe not. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Help your coworker have a productive day. Life is fulfillment. Respect through surveillance. To live without fear. To make our children
This fucking slop again?
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's not getting any better.
I've seen this before. Like, seriously, if this was my real job, I'd be so fucking scared. Okay. So, YG, if you're still here, why didn't you finish this game? I'm just curious. Because I do have some gripes with it, but... Fuck. This fucking game. Sure. Random R&D.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? fuck am I?
Respect through surveillance.
Oh, that's cool. Well. Patient card ready to print. Automatic printing set to 3:20 a.m. Okay. With a kitchen. Okay. That's not scary whatsoever.
Amir, do you remember the night we met?
Hey, baby, I'm home.
Okay. What the fuck?
Hey, baby, I'm home.
Jeez.
Hey, baby, I'm home.
Is this gonna keep happening?
Amir, is that you?
Hey, baby, I'm home.
There's something I have to do with it. This is a trick.
Hey, baby, I'm home.
That's locked.
Amir, is that you?
What the fuck is the pattern? Yeah, I'm just repeating something.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't.
Here is your number.
Now, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Okay, so fucking dark. Can't see shit. Yeah. What's the reason why you never finished this game? I was curious. fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Can't see shit.
Wait your turn.
Who's talking to me, and why the fuck do I have to wait my turn? Oh. It's the only one with numbers, right? Oh, that one has numbers? Oh, they all have numbers. Except this one. What the fuck is this? The dream sequences are all fucking, they're all fucked up, quite honestly. Which makes sense, you know. It is a dream, like technically you're going through memories, and memories are never accurate, per se, right? Or they could be messed up. Oh, fuck me. 896. Wait for that to go to 896. All right. That's fucked up. Not scary whatsoever.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
She's sick, Adam. Must have a little faith. It's just hard to say.
Can I have a thing of with fucking light inside? Like, seriously?
I'm not sure about this.
Not sure? Didn't you hear? This is great news.
Let's take some more time to think about it.
What is there to think about? You should be happy.
Who says I'm not happy?
This is your chance.
Wherever there's a snake, that doesn't, it's usually not good. By the way, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just walking around aimlessly. So if there's a rhyme or reason to everything, I have no clue. There's no logic to what I'm doing right now. Usually there's always a puzzle aspect to it, at least in the last few dream sequences that I had. Did I come in through here? Yeah, I came in through here. So what the fuck do I have to do here? There's nothing here. Bam!
All right, you can get up now. Just take it easy.
Is it done?
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a CT-72 internal data storage. I've given you an accelerant to make the tissue heal faster. Just keep that dressing on for the next couple of days.
You sure they won't find it?
It's got a built-in scrambler and a shielded frame. No external scanning equipment can penetrate it. It's ghostware. Undetectable. Unless you know exactly where to look.
What is this? The hell did you do to yourself?
Don't even start. I did what I had to. It's about time someone around here showed some initiative.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no, you don't know.
600, 200, 100.
Just leave me the fuck alone. No, please. Tell me. Tell me again how useless I am. How I can't keep a job because no one will hire a fucking junkie ex-con.
Amir.
Do you even know what you're
I'm gonna have
getting
such
into?
fucking shock when I wake up from this fucking dream. Or this synchronization.
It's not like I have a choice. You need the money, Amir.
Whatever it takes.
Can't run.
Whatever it takes.
Mark my words. That shit is gonna be the death of us.
Wow, you have to press a button to download. It's amazing. So I'm back here. Back to the chair. So that has to be some kind of significance. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What the fuck is that? Holy fuck, okay. Apparently I died. Okay, I didn't know you could die. Can't do anything. How the fuck? I'm supposed to do with this. I really do not know what to do. I can't kill him. So I'm assuming I have to go around him? I have to get around them somehow. Fuck. Ah, boy. Oh, you know what? My throat is killing me, so I'm gonna let it go for tonight. Alright guys, thank you so much for passing by and watching the stream. I'd like to thank everyone that passed by or that hosted me. Big Bad Bizarre Gaming, Overrider, Wasteland Ruckus, PK Theater, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Still the Bad Guy Gaming, Mr. Garf 1988, Gallows Adler, Got to Choose, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Dan Etienne, and Plotsky. Thank you so much for the host. Yeah, it's a little weird. This game is very weird. But hey, I'm gonna play it to the end. It's not... The problem is it doesn't really guide you in any direction. So it tells you, oh, you have to do this. But how you actually do it is not very clear. So there's a lot of things that it's... Like, a lot of things that I did to advance in this game was completely by fluke. It's not because I actually knew what I was doing. I just decided to think outside the box and I ended up getting forward in the game. But I mean, it is what it is. Thank you, YG, for passing by and watching the stream. Really appreciate it. You are awesome, kind sir. Hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you want to read my reviews, you can go to aroundtable.ca. Last week, I reviewed Diagnosis Murder from 1993 with Dick Van Dyke. And I didn't do a gaming review. My last gaming review was still Thief of Thieves, which was a great game. I really enjoyed it. And this one, well, so far, I'm kind of lukewarm on it. There's elements that are really good, but there's elements that I don't really like about it. But hey, that's just me. Alright guys, have a wonderful Saturday. Hope that you have a wonderful Sunday. If my cold does not get worse, I should be doing a retro stream tomorrow night. So hopefully if all goes well, I will be streaming tomorrow night. Probably going to be continuing with Video Kid 80s edition. It's retro, but it's not retro at the same time. So it's a new game, but it has the retro feel. It has the graphics of essentially Minecraft. And it's based out of the 80s, and it's a clone of Paperboy. So it's actually a fun game. I had fun last week. I think the people that watched me had a good time. So I didn't actually finish it because I was getting stuck at the same place all the time. But I'm hoping that I can finish it this week. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you next time. All right, guys, ciao.